You're watching Grown Lady Chat.
But what is biblical submission, as far as you can tell?
Um, well, I'll start. Even though I'm single, I'll just tell you guys what you ladies, what I think. I think submission should be more of like a partnership where like you're agreeing to, meet your husband where they are. It's not like a control, because I know a lot of people think of it from a negative standpoint, like, oh, it's control, they're trying to control my life. But if you shift that view, I'm not married yet, but I feel like if you shift that view, and you ladies can help me, maybe it's more of a partnership where I'm agreeing to meet you halfway, in different areas.
I
Yeah.
really do believe
I
it's like
totally agree
divine
with that.
helper. It's more of being a divine helper, and you're submitting to the mission, the purpose of the kingdom. It's not really submitting to each other in that sense, but to the overall purpose. And when you can see that when people have the same goal, they're going toward things. Like you see that energy high, they're excited. It doesn't mean that obstacles aren't going to happen. It's like you're playing on the same team, trying to win. And I feel like marriage is like that in that sense, where you communicate, and then submission to the mission overall is like, I know it doesn't look like any of that stuff that was written in the article. Like I'm still trying to comprehend, like, can you drop that in the chat so I can read it so I can make sure I'm understanding? But it's none of those things.
No.
But it's more about the divine help being like you're submitting to the mission that you both are together to bring to the kingdom of God.
Yeah. And it's about trust. Definitely
Yes.
about trust. Where men and women are not wired the same. We all know that.
Mhm.
So it's just like understanding what
Right.
each other's strengths and each other's weaknesses are, and just helping each other out, It's definitely a partnership, lots of communication, and just, trust that I think. And it's baffling how a lot of women actually think like this article. So I love the fact that we're all on here and we were all in agreement saying, yeah, that's none of us.
Right.
So yeah, I just think
Yeah.
I
In a
100% agree with
household.
you. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I think of, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go
No,
ahead.
no, you go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
No, when I was thinking
I'm
about
sorry. Oh,
submission, I was thinking more of submission being a deep reverence for God, that deep respect for God. So if I respect God and I trust God and I gave him, you know, I gave everything over to him, which is honestly the year I met my husband. If I trust God, then I trust that he's going to put the right man in my life. So if I trust him, then I got to trust that he gave me somebody that's going to lead me
Exactly.
too. So
Hmm.
it's deeper than just like me and him. It's my really my submission to God first.
You're watching Grown Lady Chat.